tack up English. So I have an English saddle pad here, noticeably smaller because an English saddle is just smaller, usually a little more lightweight. So I just have a nice little English saddle pad. And if you notice the straps here go towards the front, this is for the girth to go. This is sometimes if you want to tuck your billets of your girth in there, but usually I don't do that. But that's a way to tell what is the front of the saddle pad. So I'm going to put it on just like this. And again, you're just going to put it on a little bit above where you want it to be, and then slide it down to where you want it to go. The front of the saddle pad is just going to rest a little bit in front of his withers. The girth strap is going to just basically go where you can imagine the girth is going to go. Okay, and we have our English saddle here, and you can notice that the girth is laying across the saddle. Our stirrups are all ran up. They're not going to dangle or hit us in the face. So I'm just going to come up to his shoulder again, and I'm just going to put it right on top of the saddle pad. Sometimes the flaps kind of get a little crooked, so we're just going to go make sure the flaps are all laying straight down. And then same with the Western saddle, you're always going to push or pull the front of the saddle pad up into the gullet of the saddle, just so it can eliminate any pressure that's on his withers. You're going to take the girth, and sometimes you can have a friend hold this flap up for you. A lot of times I just kind of hold it up with my elbow or my head. You're going to pull the girth through the girth straps of the saddle pad. And we always use the third and the first girth straps. I'm sorry, the billets. They're called billets. And this one's just kind of an extra. So I usually just put them on the first just so they're not too tight and I can see where I need to adjust them to on the other side. I'm going to reach under. Probably want to come around. I'm going to, again, lift the flap up through the girth straps. And you always want to go through the very top hole of your buckle that has a roller on it. Otherwise, it's a little hard to pull it up. And again, the first and the third billet. And I'm going to just do it a little bit snug. Probably just do one hole tighter. Just so it's snug on him. It's not going to move around a whole lot. But again, I just don't want it too tight, so you want it first in the barn to make it uncomfortable.